One sausage or two, mate. Yeah!
I'll kill them! I'll kill them! I should have sorted them out yesterday!
Sanjay!
I hate the bloody lot of them!
Hey, mate, calm down. Don't let them get to you.
What are you, one of them or something? Of course it gets to me. You wait till they go for you.
They did, Sanjay. They just did. And I don't like it any more than you. And I'm not one of them. I'm black.
Geeta!
Sanjay,
Geeta!
you all right? Oh, God, look at this.
Geeta, where the hell is she?
Look, calm down a minute, will ya?
Oh, yeah, it's easy for you to say. It's not your wife and child they're after,
Well, you're
is
not
it?
helping Geeta out carrying on like
Look,
this.
can't you keep out of this? It's got nothing to do with you. You've no idea what it's like. Geeta! Geeta! Just because you've been to college.
What's that got to do with anything?
I hope you've got a good reason for this, Sanjay. Do you know what time it is?
What's it take to wake you? A full-scale riot or something?
Hey, what's he on about?
You've had some visitors.
Oh, God.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm coming up.
Grant, what are you doing?
I'm eating breakfast.
No, I mean, what's going on? What's all this about?
Or what?
This changed man business.
Just making a new start, that's all.
You mean you and Phil?
I mean everything.
Right.
Look, Nige, my life's been a mess. But I've got to try and put it behind me. Move on. Start again. Make plans.
And have you
What?
made plans?
Not yet. I'm still trying to sort myself out. What do they say? Today is the very first day of the rest of your life. Now eat your breakfast up, it's getting cold.
Sorry, Kath, it's pretty horrible, isn't it?
If I get my hands on whoever did this, I'll make them lick it off bit by bit. I mean, that's all I need, isn't it? Oh, wait, what do you think you're doing?
Kathy, they sprayed everywhere. They've done the Vic, they've done your place. They must have been smashed out of their tiny minds.
Kathy, any chance of a cup of tea?
Yeah,
Kathy, you all right?
yeah, I better go and help Natalie out.
Look, if there's anything you want, you know where I am.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mate.
They're not going to get away with it this time. Geeta, it's all right, it's all right. I'm here. It's all right.
Why can't they just leave us alone?
I'll find a way to stop it. You'll see.
Oh.
Well, someone's got to stand up to them. They want us. See how they like it when they get us, eh?
What are you going to do, Sanjay?
Geeta, you think being reasonable and keeping your head down solves things. But what's all this about? What's this doing here? What have you done to deserve this, eh? Except just be here.
Love you two. Speak to you later.
It's no use.
Well, I told you nothing to get out of.
Well, we can't just leave it.
You're right. I don't want Blossom and the kids to have to look at this. It'll scare them to death.
Well, we'll try it again. I don't know what good it's going to do, though.
There's no telling what kind of effect something like this can have.
It's not fair on them.
Maybe we should all be frightened, eh?
What's going on?
Well, nothing. Forget it.
Come on, spit it out. What's got to you?
I was a bit of trouble in the Vic yesterday after I left.
Yeah?
Well, you know, Sanjay picked a fight with a gang that was handing out leaflets. Well, you know the sort of thing.
What, in the Vic?
Yeah. Well, it's obvious. It's getting worse. Don't worry about it.
Here you go. I'm not busy.
Hey, look, I don't need any help from you, all right?
Hey, okay. What's going
Oh,
on?
this is great, this, isn't it? Good old Mark, little mate in trouble. Poor old Sanjay, late for work again. You can't trust these packets to clean up in time, can ya?
Oi, Sanjay, it weren't me. I didn't spray the place.
Oh, yeah? Well, it doesn't matter, because you don't care what happens as long as you don't have to face it. They can write what they want, say what they want, destroy what they want, as long as no one gets hurt. Yeah, well, I'm hurt, all right?
Sanjay, you can't let them get to you like this.
Oh, them? Forget about them. Where were you, when I needed you? Standing there, gawping, keeping your hands clean, keeping the peace, eh? Look, Mark, I needed someone on my side yesterday.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. Look, it takes time to realise, Sanj.
Yeah, because you're white.
Yeah, I know that, and I can't help that. But I can help her, mate. Look, Sanj, I'll be the next time. I mean it. Shut up!
Sharon, you got dressed.
Yeah, I just can't get going this morning.
What can I do?
Not a lot.
And a coffee?
No more, please. Oh, my God.
Look, Sharon. I know this might not be the right time, but I wanted to tell you before somebody else did.
It's Phil, isn't it?
Well, yeah, sort of. Nigel came round to see me last night.
But he's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's hanging in there. But they're talking, Phil and Grant.
What?
Nigel reckons they've made it up. They've sorted it, whatever that means.
Nothing can separate them. No wonder Phil didn't want to know when you went round yesterday.
Yeah, well, I can't believe that Grant would forgive Phil for you.
I'm a woman, Michelle. A tart. Hating me along, the two of them.
And where does that leave you? What are you going to do?
Oh, it's good news, Michelle. They need each other. I've got this place. That's what I'm holding on to.
You should have to come round here and tidy up after us.
I don't mind, really.
I just want to do my bit, you know what I mean?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Get yourself a very special lady then, Nige. You don't realise how lucky you are, mate. Yeah, trust me to marry a sad old tart like Sharon, eh? Well, I'm going to have a shower.
What's going on?
Search me.
Oh, why is he so happy?
Because he's made it up with Phil, I guess.
Oh, has he, though? What's all that about Sharon?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think he's going to do now?
You tell me.
Oh, well, he sounds positive enough. Maybe he's thinking moving out.
Where to?
His mum's?
I can't see that happening. Listen, Debs, I want you and Claire to come home as much as you do, but we can't just chuck him out on the street.
So what are we going to do?
Look, you sure there's nothing I can do?
What can anyone do?
When did it happen?
Sometime last night.
What, and you didn't hear anything?
Not a thing.
Look, now it's all over the square. People have been more sympathetic, you'll see.
I don't want sympathy, Cindy. I just want it to stop. I mean, no one knows what it's like to be really scared, you know? I mean, really, really scared.
Look, we're all on your side, Geeta, you know?
Oh, Sharmila.
Look, I tell you what, why don't I look after it for a while, eh? While you clean up this mess.
I can't let you do that.
Well, why not? You've done it often enough for me, haven't you? It's the least I can do.
Well, if you don't mind, Cindy, that would be really helpful.
The twins will love it. Besides, what are friends for, eh?
Right, well, I'll meet you in the Vic lunchtime, then.
Yeah, look. I'll have a word with him. Find out what he's up to.
Sorry.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Hang on a minute, Grant. I want to have a word with you.
Yeah. There's something I want to say to you, too.
Oh, yeah?
Look, I've been thinking, I know what a hassle it is having me stay here. And I realise how much you're missing Claire and Debbie, so...
Yeah, thanks.
So I thought I'd try and make it up to you. Let you know how much I appreciate. How about if I get a takeaway tonight, a couple of videos, some cans, we invite Claire and Debbie over, make a night of it, what do you reckon?
Yeah, great. Sounds great, yeah.
Well, that was a waste of time. Let's call the council. They're going to send someone round. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Couldn't be better.
Well, look, if you don't fancy opening up, I'll do
No,
it.
I said I'm fine.
It's just that no one expects you to carry on as if nothing's happened.
I love Grant, you know that. And he loved me, really did. And I slept with his brother. God, he mistake me so much.
Oh, come on, it takes two. Phil wanted you as much as you needed him. You loved him.
Did I? Maybe it's just the sex. I wanted to be wanted.
Knuckle, you know as well as I do that's not true. Yeah, and anyway, where was Grant at the time, eh? He was setting fire to your pub, beating people up, beating you up. Are you to blame for the way he behaved? No, if it comes to forgiving anyone, don't you think you should remind him of that?
Well, I can't remind him of anything since he won't let me anywhere near him. Damn.
Could do something with these, could you, Paul?
Yeah, of course. Blimey, what have you been up to?
I've been trying to clean that filth off the cafe door. Ain't exactly the best advertising campaign, is it? I mean, God knows why they had to pick on me.
Well, they've had a go at everyone by the look of it.
I couldn't get it off.
Well, after phoned up the council, they're going to send round a team of cleaners.
How come I'm always the last to find out anything?
How's Phil?
About the same, as far as I know.
Well, we all think you've coped with it really well.
I don't know, Paul. Just don't seem to be able to get a look in. Not now his mum and Mr. Compassionate are always there.
Grant? Grant's talking to Phil?
Yeah, like nothing happened. And with them hovering around every minute, I just feel a bit in the way.
Well, mind you, times like this, families tend to stick together.
Really? I can't say I noticed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing, Paul.
Yes, it does. Come on, if someone's upset, you should tell us.
Look, it's not you.
Ah, so it is something. Right, who is it?
Doesn't matter, really.
Kathy, you can't bottle things up. Look, if you can't talk to me, who can you talk to? So come on, tell us. You know we're all on your side.
Oh, yeah. Except Michelle. Should have seen her this morning doing Sharon's dirty work.
What does that mean?
Well, here we all are with filth on our walls, and there's Michelle on her hands and knees scrubbing for Sharon.
Oh, I see.
Mind you, that is to be expected, wasn't it? That's all that Michelle ever does, Sharon's dirty work.
Look, Kathy, I understand how you feel. I'm sure Michelle wouldn't have done anything deliberately to upset
I mean, after
you.
everything Sharon's done, Michelle goes and treats her like she's the injured party. It just really hurts me, Pauline.
You should talk to her.
Oh, no. She should talk to me.
All right, Geezer?
Yeah.
Look, if it means anything, they've done us as well. You've not been singled out.
Yeah, well, the council said they were going to send someone around to clean it up.
Yeah, well, they've just arrived at ours. You won't get it off like that, though.
Well, I can't just leave it, can I?
Look, I know, because I've tried.
Well, maybe you didn't try hard enough.
You mustn't let it get to you, because if you do, they've won half the battle.
I just hate feeling so helpless.
Well, you're doing something, and that helps. It's better than Sanjay flying off in a pub like that. I mean, he thinks he could fight the lot of them. But where does it leave the rest of us, eh?
Sanjay's sick of it all, Carol. He fights because he won't be a victim, and... well, I don't know. I just don't know anything anymore.
Listen, why don't you come for a drink?
What?
Well, I think you need to relax.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
I've got to pick Sharmila up from Cindy's, and I want to be here when the cleaners get to me.
Look, half an hour won't hurt. Yeah, besides, I could do with the company. What'd you say?
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah, we'll leave that to the experts.
No, I haven't seen him. Did you arrange to meet him?
Oh, no. I was just wondering. Nothing special.
There you go, Nelly. I'm sure he'll be in later. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's really unnerving, especially the first time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't get any easier.
Oh, come on, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I didn't know about Sanjay fighting. I mean, he's gonna get hurt, I know it.
No, come on, Geeta. I mean, it's a one-off. He'll know better next time, won't he?
Oh, yeah, so what'll he do then? Reason with them? I sometimes think there's nothing else for him to do. Maybe I'm the one who got it all wrong.
Yeah, look, what you've got to remember is that we're all on the same side. You know, whatever they say about people around here, we're not all bad. We do care, you know.
I do know how to use an Hoover.
No, I don't.
First taste of domestic bliss, eh?
Oh, tell me about it. And you can take the laundry tonight, Ricky Butcher.
Why me?
Well, I can hardly take your washing into the laundrette, can I?
Cheers, Shil.
It's not me I'm worried about, it's Sharmila. I'm really dreading when she starts going to school.
Yep, it can be tough. They've already started picking on Billy.
Kids are cruel, aren't they? Well, at least he's got his sisters to look after him.
Yeah, Sonia really stands up for him.
Yeah, and Bianca was good to me the other day. We had a really nice chat.
Did you?
Yeah, she understands how you feel, you know.
Oh.
I mean, all about mixed relationships and all that. She's a good girl. Hope Sharmila turns out like her.
Hello. No, she's not here at the moment. Do you want to leave a message? Yeah, all right, just a minute. Okay, yeah, go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Right, I better get going or Paul will kill me.
Oh, God, Cindy. Well, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll probably take you up on that.
Look, I was going to say my door's always open, but, you know, under the circumstances. But, you know, it doesn't have to be a crisis, does it? If you're just feeling down, you know, pop in, there's always somebody in. Bring Sharmila with you.
Thanks, girl.
It's all a bit sudden, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, one minute he's Mr. Morose, the next he's on top of the world.
Well, that's what worries me. Thing is, Nigel, all this upheaval, it's not good for Claire.
I knew you were going to bring this up.
Well, it is our home, and I miss you.
Look, I know it's asking a lot, Debs, but give us a bit more time. You know how unstable he can be, and all this has really gutted him. I just don't want him to do anything stupid.
It's fighting against the odds, isn't
And
it?
look, give him a chance. We've got to go easy on him. It was a big thing he did making up with Phil. They need time to let the dust settle.
Carol was really good, you know. She said I could come over any time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's really nice to know you've got allies. People are starting to come out of the woodwork.
See, I told you I'd be more supportive.
Yeah, all right, Miss Know-It-all. Anyway, what's been happening with you?
Nothing really.
Really?
Really?
Oh, come on.
I don't know if I should tell you this.
What?
Well, I went swimming again and...
Yeah?
When I was leaving, he came in the changing rooms.
Who?
Matt. He kissed me. Oh, I don't know how it happened, really.
Oh, really?
Well, he said he wanted a birthday kiss. So?
Take your coats off and I'll make some tea and we'll watch some cartoons till Mummy gets here, eh? That's good.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Hello.
right. Now, you stay there,
Hi.
you two. I want to chat with you.
Why? What have I done wrong?
What made him think he could kiss you?
I've no idea.
And you let him?
No. Anyway, he knows I'm married.
With kids. Oh, Cindy, you better be careful. I mean, he's really young. It could get messy.
I know, but I don't want to stop going swimming.
Well, there are other pools.
Yeah, but I like it there. It's convenient.
Cindy, I think you're playing with fire.
Well, look, why don't you come with me next time, eh? Give me some moral support.
Yeah, all right, if that's what you want. But you're the only one who can put a stop to it, you know?
Yes, I know you're right.
Kathy's really upset.
Well, everyone's upset, Mum.
Yeah, but at times like this, you have to sort out where your loyalties lie.
Come on, Sharon's my best friend. What do you want me to do?
Well, Kathy knows that, but she can't understand why you've taken Sharon's side. She feels betrayed.
Well, so does Sharon. I mean, come on, Mum. Everyone's sympathies are with Kathy. Everyone's on her side. What about Sharon?
Well, she's hardly the innocent party,
Come
is
on,
she?
Mum, let's not get into all that, the rights and wrongs of it. It doesn't get us anywhere.
No, well, at times like this, families should stick together.
Well, Sharon is family. Besides, Kathy didn't tell you about that woman that Dad was seeing at the time, did she?
Now, don't you raise that again now, Shell. That was a long time ago.
And so was this.
Yeah, well, I think you ought to sort this out with Kathy. I don't think we should be taking sides, do you?
Oh, is Paulie not here?
Oh, sorry. You'll have to make do with me. Well, did you want something?
Well, yeah, I want my washing done. Is that all right?
Well, this is a laundrette, isn't it?
Here we go. Lager for the men.
Oh, cheers.
Cider for the woman. And a particularly fine vintage of cola for the young lady.
Mum, that's age. That's what happens. Sweetie, this is premature aging. Therefore, I can legitimately have it corrected.
You look fine.
I could look better, sweetie.
Nigel?
Yeah?
Do we have to go back to Grandma's tonight?
No, I'm afraid we do, love.
I want to stay here.
That's just not possible at the moment, sweetheart.
I'm fed up at Grand's. I can't do what I want.
It won't be for much longer.
How long?
Not long, I promise you.
But I want to come home now.
Claire, you know there's not enough room with Grant staying here.
But why doesn't he go home then?
Claire, really?
It's all right, Debbie. She does have a point.
Why are you here anyway?
That's enough, Claire. Look, remember when me and your dad didn't want to be together anymore? Well, it's the same for Grant and Sharon. He doesn't want to be with her anymore.
It's his house too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's not that simple.
But he
I think we've bothered Grant enough with our questions for one night.
And he's dead then, is he, this George?
Well, they're going to have a funeral.
Dear.
Well, I thought it was a distant friend. Is it important?
Arthur, it's George Ellis. Doesn't that ring any bells?
No, she said they weren't related.
Not related, married.
What?
George Ellis is the man that Nellie was married to.
Oh, God.
And I suppose I'm the one that's going to have to break the news.
Yoo-hoo! It's
It's only me.
Listen, love, I think it's best if we go back to Mum's now before it gets too late.
Oh, do we have to go now?
Not on my account.
Look, yes, we do. Mum's expecting us.
Look, hold on, Debbie.
Look, you've done enough.
That's the least I can do, yeah?
Well, if you're sure.
Positive.
I don't want to go to Greg's. It's boring.
Look, I think it's best if we go now.
I'll give you a lift over.
See you.
Poor old George. Did they say how it happened?
They want you to ring back.
Poor old George.
Yeah, it's a nice cup of tea for you.
Or perhaps a brandy. You've got that nice bottle of.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That would be very kind. It really has been a terrible shock.
How long is it since you've seen him, Nellie?
35 years.
Oh. You never did tell me exactly what happened.
You know, when something like this happens, it makes you realise, doesn't it? It'll probably be me they'll be sending a box for next.
Do you want me to ring her back for you?
Who?
The woman who left the message.
Dory.
Don't you dare.
Why ever not?
She's the woman who wrecked my life, wrecked my marriage.
Oh, I see.
No, Pauline, I don't think you do. She was the biggest tart in the East End, and now she has the gall to ring up and invite me to his funeral. Knowing her, the next thing she'll want is for me to pay for it.
She can't do that. You're divorced.
When I made my marriage vows, before God and the vicar, I meant them. Divorce was simply out of the question. No, when they bury George Ellis, he'll still be my husband.
Grant? What's going on?
What's he look like?
You can't.
I've left you a note and the keys.
But where are you going to go?
I've got it sorted.
No, you haven't.
Oh, come on, Nigel. You both know about staying my welcome.
No, look, of course you haven't.
That's what I love about you, Nigel. Loyal to the end.
Look, you don't have to go.
Oh, what? So if I turned around and said I wanted to stay, you wouldn't mind?
Well...
Exactly.
Look, stay for a few more days, just until you find something.
Nigel, I know how much you're missing Claire and Debbie. You shouldn't be ashamed of that, and you shouldn't feel guilty because of me.
I'm not.
You're a good friend, Nigel. Don't think I don't know it. And don't think I won't remember it.
But you can't just walk out without anywhere to go.
Listen to you. Even now you can't bring yourself to throw me out.
Where are you going to go?
I found somewhere. It's warm, comfortable. No need to worry.
Well, if you're sure.
More than sure.
Listen, do me a favour. As a mate, don't go doing anything stupid, you know, getting yourself into more serious trouble.
Nigel, there's no need to worry.
She's just as worried about it as you know.
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know. I would like to sort together tomorrow, you know, for my birthday. Well, can't you make the effort? Just this once?
She's gone, Helen. She don't give a damn.
You don't know that?
Yeah, well, she don't need me anymore. No, especially now she's got Superman running around after her.
Look, you're a mum. She's got to spread her wings. She's growing up. All kids do that.
I used to do her washing for her.
Yeah, but you're going to have to accept it.
I knew it would end up like this.
Oh, love, look, give it a rest, will you?
I mean, you said there was nothing to worry about. That's just you, innit? Easy come, easy go. Problems don't just go away, they get worse.
Well, you tried your hardest to keep them apart and it backfired on you. Bianca's made a decision. Well, I don't know what I think about it, but she's still your daughter. Well, unless you make the first move, it's only going to get harder to get back with her. Ain't it time you called a truce?
Gita? Gita, it's me. Are you all right? Gita?
I'm okay. Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to apologise. Are you sure you're all right? Yeah, I feel lazy and all. Yeah. Glass of wine won't do us any harm, will it? Hang on, I've got something else downstairs. go. Great consoler, this. Soak me up, eh? I'll eat it, even if you don't. Yeah.
We're closed. What do you want?
I want to sleep in my bed.
You can't just barge into my home.
Your home? This is our home. That's something you've got to get into your head. This is my place too, and I'm staying. What, not going to throw me out then? Well, I think I'll go to bed then, sweetheart.
Next on Drama, we're back in Albert Square with more classic Eastenders.